Forever Spooky on YouTube.
I have been a fisherman all my life. It is what I have always known, what I have always loved. But recently, I've been struggling with my health. It's difficult to keep up with the younger guys, but I refuse to let go of my passion. So, I still go out on my boat, even if it's just for a few hours. One evening, I went out alone. It was quiet and calm, and I was enjoying the peacefulness. But just as a mild storm began to brew, the engine on my boat stopped working. I tried to fix it, but I couldn't figure out what was wrong. So, I just let the boat drift while I rested. As I lay there, I noticed something in the water. At first, I thought it was just a fish, but as it got closer, I could see that it was a creature, unlike anything I had ever seen. It had an upper body with arms, almost human-like, but its skin was scaly and its eyes were pitch black. It was like a demonic version of a mermaid. The creature quietly stalked me for hours. It stayed a few yards away from the boat, watching me. I was too scared to move, too scared to even make a sound. I could hear strange noises coming from the creature, as if it was trying to communicate. But I didn't know what it wanted, so I just stayed still. At one point, the creature came closer to the boat. I was so frightened that I grabbed a pole and swung at it. It let out a blood-curdling screech and disappeared under the water. I thought that would be the end of it, but it returned and continued to linger. The night felt never-ending. It was cold and I eventually passed out from exhaustion. When I awoke at dawn, there were no signs of the creature. Fortunately, the boat had drifted closer to shore overnight, and I saw a fellow fisherman in the distance. I waved my arms and shouted for help. He eventually spotted me and started making his way over. Just then, I felt a thump against my boat. The creature had re-emerged. It looked me right in the eyes, before swimming away at an unbelievable speed. When I returned home, I couldn't stop thinking about the creature. Was it there with malice intent? Or to watch over me? I couldn't shake the feeling that it was trying to tell me something, but I just couldn't understand it. It was like I had been imprinted on, and I couldn't escape it. Months went by, and I slowly recovered my health. But every time I went out on my boat, I felt like the creature was watching me from the depths of the water. Then, one day, as I was out fishing alone again, I saw the creature. But this time, it didn't seem so menacing. It was swimming with a group of dolphins, and they were all playfully jumping out of the water. Maybe it knew of my struggles and wanted to watch over me. Perhaps it even helped guide my boat towards shore that night. It was a strange feeling, but I felt comforted by the thought. From that day on, I never felt scared of the creature again. I welcomed its presence and felt grateful for its watchful eye. And even now, when I think back to that night, I smile.
Like, comment, and subscribe for more Forever Spooky on YouTube.